G'day, g'day, lads. How's it going? Ba 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 ba. Howdy, howdy. Did I play more games today? No. Did I get 2 different trials to learn how to 3D print orb? Potentially? Ooh, okay. Am I learning a bit from it? Absolutely. Glad to hear, Aylin. Working on it. I like how you've just got orb is like your demo piece, you know? Like, if you have to do anything, it's basically like test orb. Okay. God, I tied that terribly. Okay. Hi, Quasical. Hi, Daft. How you guys doing? I'm not gonna lie, every night I'm like, what do I play? Orb is default, testo. Yes. Honestly, what more could you possibly want? You just have to make something cylindrical. And once you've made something cylindrical, straight is easy. Apparently. Anyway, welcome back to more Assassin's Creed. I honestly was so tempted to play The Witcher because I think it finishes today and I don't think I think I'm missing the final piece to make the Rathian headpiece, but I'm also like, you know, like, I'm probably not gonna use it, so I'm not like sad over it, but I'm also like, I should do it though. I don't know, we'll see. Once done, so will only get better with time. Dude, oh, absolutely. I'm so excited already for the new title update. I know I have someone to give orb to. I do love orb. Okay, she's fine. God, okay. Oh my god, I'm dead. Oof. Alright, no one saw that, okay? I pressed B. I pressed B. You gotta understand. I did press B. Maybe pressed A. But I did press B after I pressed A already. Alright, tape 2.
I can't get caught here.
Well, and you can't fall off a motherfucking builder neither. Guys, I did a lot less this afternoon than I thought I would. I kind of just like conked out. I mentally conked out the moment I got home and I was like, welp, this is my life now. Look at these people doing their criminal activities. Alright, well, I want to go this way, so, fuck them. See you guys around, okay, bye! I just teleported here. Sorry, son. Ow! What the fuck was that? Wow, rude. God. Okay. I have no rations either. And the event should be back during Spring Bloom Dance. Oh yeah. No, it looks amazing. Oh, that's a good point actually. I'm almost fully ready for what? Yep. UTI? Yeah. Still need to hunt monsters for titles. Okay, I gotta find the doggo. The doggo! I still need to finish the Monster Hunter video. I need to finish a Monster Hunter video for you to explain things. But in saying that, there's also now the Joe Cat video, so I don't really need to explain anything now. What's this? Okay, so I'm looking for a dog. I don't really know how I'm supposed to find it. There's so much foliage. But we're here now. But bullshit happened that destroyed my focus on study and I couldn't focus on games, so I decided to try a new skill. 3D print orb. Ooh, that's nice. It's very healthy of you. I totally understand what you mean sometimes where you're like, okay, we're gonna do this now. And this thing is just something you've been thinking about doing for like ages and then just didn't do. Okay. I went too far south. That's fine. So it's somewhere in this area. Looking for a doggo. Maybe up here. I sent a follow-up about the magic circles. Yes, I did see that. I didn't respond because I think a Dara gamer was watching him and I was like,
is that a dog? It sounds
where?
hurt.
I didn't get around to formulating a response in terms of like my brain being like, what the fuck? How do you do it so easily? I say that. I didn't take me terribly long to figure it out, but it's intimidating. Hello, doggo. All right. Do you need a hug?
I won't hurt you. Are you alone? Ichiro, you belonged to him. There's blood in your fur. Were you in a fight? Show me who hurt you. I'll follow.
Oh, show me who hurt you. God, dogs are so smart. Though I suspect there may be a twist to these boring events. Makes me wonder if there's a fixed spawn or rare collectibles or something.
Soft fur, but sharp
Fixed spawn? Wait, which fixed spawns? The new event is just Conga Lala for drool shrooms. Well, maybe. I'm not sure. Or maybe it's just a meme. Hi, Ultra. How you doing? You seem happy. Had a good day. A good day, good day, good day, bidet. Jump, jump, jump. Bam. We're back to this game, guys. Hanging out. I'm a BRB. Shower time. I already showered. Oh, I didn't follow the dog. Okay, it's okay. The dog is coming towards me.
You waited at Ichiro's grave. What an unusual relationship you must have had with him.
He was my friend. Just like you're my new buddy. Hello, doggo.
Where are you taking me? Not into a trap, I hope. I'll have to trust you.
I love it. Never know, guys. I might get halfway through today and be like, oh, Monster Hunter. Where's that stupid dog? Taka. Cool. Why would you kill a dog? You're the worst type of person. Okay? If you're willing to hurt a dog, much less a defenseless dog, you fucking suck. Scum of the earth! Don't fucking block me, you piece of shit. Cauliflower cheese worked well, ended up mixing in macaroni as too much cheese.
Your purpose has somehow become mine. I do not usually follow dogs.
Well, I'm glad it went well for you.
There's something about you, though.
Catch up to the dogger. Oh. Yeah. No. Follow! Follow!
You know something about Ichiro's death, don't you? Lead on. We will uncover the truth.
Lead on, doggo! We will find the truth together, doggo! This doggo's real smart. What's happening? Hello, woman.
Ugh,
I had a good day
mongrel
today.
Left my brother-in-law's side. He's been lying there whimpering for days. Ichiro's that idiot! He inherited a big, beautiful estate while me and my husband live on this farm like animals.
What exactly happened to Ichiro?
Ugh, the fur choked on some fish. Didn't check for bones first. And now he's bones. Probably why the mutt stayed. Dogs love bones. And now the estate is ours.
The dog doesn't like you.
The feeling is mutual. Before Ichiro died, he hid the inheritance and gave the key to this creature.
You took it back?
Not before that mutt attacked my guards. Almost bit my arm off.
Ah.
Some of that blood on his fur is mine.
Give the key back and I'll go. And take the dog with me.
Ichiro's box is nowhere to be found. The key is useless.
Good
Find the
riddance.
key, take it.
Eh, Mutt?
Leave me out.
That key must be nearby.
You spin
I'm
me
trusting your
round.
nose to find the key.
Let's go, doggo. Don't worry, she'll never do any damage to you ever again, okay? She can't hurt you. Okay, where are we? Where's the key? Or am I looking for the key? I thought the doggo had the key. Why are they hiding? Are they gonna kill me? Are you trying to kill me? They ran away. They didn't try to kill me. That's so weird. Are you trying to kill me? Runs. Okay. The nasty lady. I'm like, should I have fought them? Because it definitely seems to make it sound like she deliberately killed him, doesn't it? I'm not quite sure what the full nuance there was. Oh, here we go.
No key here.
Oh, a nice place. Surrounded by bamboo. Bamboo, yeah.
I don't think this is the place.
A sandal? This is the content I came to see. Defending doggos. Absolutely. This is the only content that matters. Acquire the key. Where else could their key be? Oh. Why it show? Why? It's not under the rug. Gotta crawl under somehow, or... Hello, doggo. Oh. Big smart doggo.
Here it is. The key.
Good job,
Where'd
doggo.
he go?
I can imagine.
Maybe
The
he
doggo was
went
meant to
back
be
to his
leading you
owner's
to the key.
side.
Yeah. They'll now follow you back to the strong box and try to gank. You know what? Yeah, that does make sense. You're really smart, you know that? You understand how these criminals think. Whereas the doggo's following. I'm not going too fast without the dog. You know, I'm sure the doggo's following me. Doggo, get on the horse. Let's go! Putting a dog and a horse is never a bad option. Right, Disney? That's a doggo. Or is that a monkey? That's a monkey. He has a butt. If he has a butt, he's a monkey. That's how it works, right, guys? Hi, Tom. How you doing, buddy? All the doggos are right here. Let's go home from work. Welcome back.
You were protecting this the whole time.
Oh, cute
If you are
doggo.
reading this, you have earned the trust of my one and only friend.
Aw.
Takako has succeeded in her plan. I knew it would not be long before she put a knife in my back.
Shit.
Tell Tsukimaru I am sorry, and scratch his head for me
Skimata.
behind the ears. Tsukimaru, eh? Ichiro says he's sorry. And when you're ready to say goodbye to him, you would make a great guard dog.
Ah! I'm not
You
sad.
went home.
I'm not sad. It's just
Good
cute dogs. They're so cute. Okay. Oh my god. Okay. Got him. Pet dog. Dog acquired. You have a doggo now. I know. I know. We're winning. I'm not sad. Hashtag winning. Okay, guys. I'm tired. Welcome back. It's okay. You can rest now. Go have your shower. Eat some food. Make sure to always eat your food. Okay. Gotta keep the tum-tum happy. And then you can rest. Hydration. Yes, that too. Hydration's important too. Where the hell am I? This is a temple, right? They said something about collecting things or something? Evil people. Why are they evil people? Maybe I need to go this way? Okay, not where I wanted to grapple onto, but that's fine. I thought the tree overarching to one side. Upsy daisy.
I can't let them see me.
Family friendly. Okay. A cup of tea and a Tim Tam Slam. Tim Tams. Tim Tams. Okay. 5 minutes without swearing starts now. Ba 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 da ba. Ba 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 da ba ba da da da. I'm out of kunai. Hello, sir.
If something is there,
You're just going in here. Don't mind me.
how did they escape? The Egan shadow.
Hi. How's it going? Oh, hi. Why are there so many people here? Guys, what's with you all? So dramatic, God. Alright, bye-bye. Hey, I got more kunai. I think I've been here before. Yeah, because I ran around here. Yeah. Yeah, I have been here. Well, anyway. I'm just gonna run out of combat. And then we need to keep looking for the other 3 thingamajiggies that I'm looking for. We're looking for 3 of these last pages. I'm bad at making sure I've eaten. Exactly. That's why I'm reminding you. Did you see the Brazilian advert for this? What? What are you talking about? More like, did you see the Assassin's Creed Twitter today? So good. Oh, it's amazing. Guys. Yes, Aelin. What's going on? Not much older. I'm gonna watch this later. Okay, this is off to a great start, but I don't want to get copyrighted or anything. That is off to an amazing start, though. That is a great first impression. I get the gist. I'll watch it later, but holy crap. I looked in the mirror and my glasses triggered Alma vibes. Hell yeah, girl! I love Alma. Let's go. You are Alma. Fancy, fancy. Alright, so where's this? I like this bridge. It's so aesthetic, you know what I mean? Ooh, 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 right there. Yes. Yes! Look at that. Okay, wait, hold up. Like, that's kind of like the centerpiece. I feel like it's not quite right, and I don't know how. Anyway. It's pretty, pretty. Maybe I need to explore through here more? But yeah, that only sounds like a win in my book, so GG girl. Alright, any more? I keep trying to I have a song stuck in my head and I'm just like, I have to stop myself from bursting into song constantly. Do 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 do. Ba da 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 da. Ba da ba da ba da ba da ba da ba. Guys, I got a full day shift tomorrow. I'm scared again. I don't know why I keep getting scared. I'm so competent. I'm doing good at my job, and yet I still just have just anxiety of just you know, kind of shit, is this shit am I gonna get through the day okay? And the answer is yes, I totally am. There it is. I totally am, and I know it. Just have to keep reminding myself that I will.
Leave.
was really hoping I could just kill him. What the fuck is your chained combos bullshit? I have no health. I have no healing, I should say.
This is how you die!
Okay, I definitely swore at some point. I don't know when, but I definitely did. I feel it in my bones. Because I was just... Okay, pause. Let me reset that. 5 minutes without swearing starts now. How does the song go, Wings? Oh, well, it's a Japanese song. So the version that I know, well, like, I would just be doing a very poor rendition of, like, what the English lyrics are. But the song, the name of the song is by Eve, and it's called Lazy Cat by Eve. E-V-E. It's really good. In case I wasn't clear, I got new glasses today. Oh, okay. I didn't quite pick up on that. I didn't... Anyway. Child. Ugh. The biggest of children. There we go. Praise Orb Daddy. Guys, this Orb Daddy. You hear that chunk? This boy can fit so much love within him, okay? Love that he has for you and for chat and for the whole world, okay? That's what's inside this boy, okay? And what keeps him so buoyant, so voluptuous, is all the abundant love this boy has, okay? Remember that you are loved by this gorgeous, gorgeous round orb, okay? All right. Oh, that's the Orb Daddy. I like how you're like, oh, I didn't know what I redeemed. Okay, now I know. You do, my baby. Is the eyes of it red? It's love for me. Yes, yes. Orb Daddy's red eyes are as red as the blood of his victims and the love of his heart. Okay, all right. That's okay. He loves you, okay? And he'll take down anyone who opposes you, allegedly. The red is the love. Yes. Yes. It's very important, okay? He is evil or father's affair. Yes. Oh my god. Okay, Jester, you need to understand the lore, okay? He's big. He's big. I can't put my arms around him. He's a big boy. Okay? That's because he has love inside him. Okay, and he's precious. Okay, so he is. Okay, wait, Jester, we need to explain the lore. Okay, so this is the original orb. Okay, this is original orb. Okay, I bought this little guy at a shop like a couple of years ago, and I was like, oh my god, wouldn't it be cute if on stream we had like praise orb and we could do like a little like, oh, praise orb. Anyway, and then one day I was like, oh my god, what if I got a bigger one? And I found a bigger one on, well, I got it from, you know, insert place that I've blankly forgotten. I'm forgetting the name of it, but I got it really cheap, okay? Because I'm a cheapskate, okay? And I got a bigger orb, and I was like, oh my god, he's gorgeous. And then, orb original, yes. And you just kept going bigger? Yes, basically. So I got this guy, and then, so Aylin was a part of the community, and she was like, what if I made you an even bigger orb? And I was like, oh my god, imagine if we made him kind of like evil looking. And they're gay lovers, okay, we love them. And you just kept going bigger, yeah. And then I fell into chat. No. Yeah, and then Aylin made this gorgeous boy. So Aylin handcrafted this gorgeous boy and delivered him onto me. And after a very awkward tram ride home, he's here. Or they're orb sexuals. Yes. Yes. They are now. They are now. There is also Mama Orb too. There are enough of them to fill half the room. Yeah, you don't know how many orbs I have. Cause like, oh my god, Aylin, I forgot to take a photo of my new bookcase, but like the top of the bookcase. My mom put Bat Orb up there, and I put a few more other orbs. If I just pick you up, guys, gently, okay. Okay, if we turn you around like this, there's an orb tower and a Manaphy. We love them, okay? So there's like, there's an orb here, there's an orb under here, and then this is the small this is the small orb tower I have on my desk. Okay? There's another orange one back there, okay? Anyway, if we go around this way, don't look at the mess of my room. I have frogs. We have a Waddle Dee shrine. Okay, very important. I'm trying to like aim this and looking same direction. So that's my Waddle Dee shrine. Aylin made the Waddle Dee. These two are from another friend. And then everything in here is hers. This is the duck. And more orbs. Oh my god. My arms. I don't know if I'm even showing this correctly, but all of that stuff. Okay. And then if you look up, this is my new bookcase, guys. Gorgeous. I know. Got all my One Piece things up there. Oh my god. And fuck. Shit. Wrong way. That way. There you go. There's Bat Orb, Pink Orb, Yellow Orb, Cat Orb. There's also Phoenix. I love Waddle Dee. Yes! I know, right? He's the best, okay? You do not get better than Waddle Dee, okay? He's cute, he's orange, and he's amazing, and he loves you, okay? Happy bird. Yeah! I've got a blue bird too. So, duh. He's there. Okay, and then this one, there's another orb that's weighted, okay? And then if I can aim my hand, pumpkins! There's pumpkins. They're kind of flopped back there, but there's pumpkins, okay? It's a lot of orbs, okay? A lot of wise decision making. Anyway, a lot of Aylin's handiwork, okay? I'm swear. Right, 50. Yeah, that's a few. Just a few. I made about 50 plushies for Han. God, that's hard to believe. When you say 50, it's like, what? But it's also like, okay, hold up. A lot of them were like small. I think we can agree. Saved my life. Mm-hmm. We're having a great time. And I will cherish. Dude, it's so weird to think that now, from now till the end of my life, I know I'm going to have at least some of these orbs always in my life, you know? Like, I'm gonna be an elderly lady and I'm still gonna have an orb sitting on my desk. Yeah. Do you have Kirby? I do! Hold up. Let me pick you up, my child. Alright, the Kirby Waddle Dee, which is a whole different storyline, sorry, is over here. Fuck. Right over there. There's all my Kirby's, and there's a funny story behind that. But yeah, I have, so you gotta understand, I keep wanting, sorry, that's really, you gotta keep understanding, there's like tons of like blind boxes, and of course I want the blind box that has the Waddle Dee stuff, but I keep ending up with the Kirby stuff. So I have a Kirby shrine in conjunction with that, which I don't hate, but I want the Waddle Dee. Anyway. Yes, we're gonna have Granny Orb. Granny Orb! Just grey. Grey and some glasses. Ah! I'm Granny Orb. I can always figure out what's wrong with your lasagna. Waddle is best Kirby character. Abso-fucking-lutely, okay? Meta Knight is cool, but Waddle Dee is perfect. Blue rinse. What's that? Anyway, the story behind the Kirby figurines is even funnier. So I actually caught up with Aylin in person. And I was like, oh, I just want to go to the shop quickly because there's like a blind box of something that I want. And I know that it's there because there was like the figurine that was sitting on front of all of these. So there was like a figurine of Waddle Dee sitting in front of all of the other blind boxes. And I was like, well, I can't just take the figurine that's on display. I'll go through I'll just grab one. You know what I mean? And I just grabbed one and I was like, all right, you know, just one, that's fine. One and done. And then, but then Aelin was like, I'll grab one. Maybe two. And I was like, okay, well, I'll grab a second one too then. Anyway, but then Aelin just kept going back and buying more and more and more. She bought out the store of these tiny little Waddle Dee thingers. Take note, they were pretty cheap. Okay, like not fucking as expensive as some other shit. And we went through all of them, didn't find the one that I wanted. Until we went, and then she just ended up going into the store and was like, listen, my friend wants this figurine, can I just buy it? And they were like, sure. So we got it. Isn't he cute though? He's sitting on a star. Like, he's perfect, okay? Also, I have another one here. I don't know how I have these two in conjunction with each other, but I have one on a cloud and one on a star, and they're beautiful. Aww. So yeah, the blind box spree is still one of my favorite moments. I am glad that you see it as a favorite moment, because if you didn't, I would be dying inside. I would be like, oh my god, she spent so much money. But you always make it sound like it was such an absolute delight that I'm just like, okay, it's fine. Hannah, you can be guilt-free, okay? Oh my god. Anyway, it was. Thanks. And now we're gonna catch up again in May. I had so much fun. It was a lot of fun. I had a great time. So chill. Anyway, just remind me to not show you my other blind box problems now. We are not allowed to go to any more of those stores, okay? Not until you're medicated. Your self-talk is like, Hannah, just accepting this waddle blessing. Just accept this waddle blessing. The waddling blessing. I'm gonna tell it to my new psychiatrist as an example of lack of impulse control. Excellent. But like, positive. It's a positive experience to think back on. But yes, get medicated. I mean, you can do whatever you want, but you understand. How it happened was fantastic. It was so much fun, honestly. Just, you were so happy too. You were just like, oh, I got more boxes. And I'm like sitting there like, it is positive, but 100% an example of unmedicated ADHD. Absolutely. Ugh. Anyway, we're gonna get more Waddle Dees, guys. It's so sad that there's actually like more Waddle Dee figurines that I would love to get, but it's also like, again, they're very expensive. Because the ones that Aelin was buying, that was like $8, $7, like, you know, it's not that bad in my head, right? It's not as bad as it could be. Because most other things are like $22 each. So it's like, I can't. Aelin, you're not allowed to. It was like, Aelin, no, and me running off like a mad woman. I do what I want! It's funny because I could see it in my mind. And did not even know I went back to buy the display. No, you just like ran off. I'm like, okay, where is she going? Is she okay? They look great, by the way. They're beautiful. I love them. I get to admire them every day. I love my Waddle Dees. Also, I just want to say, I got like the best. Oh my god, hold up. Oh my god. I forgot about Ghost Orb. Ghost Orb is attached. Hold up. Where's my other thinger? I'm missing something here. I got the best Waddle Dee figurine. This one. I'm so happy with this one. The fact that I just own this one brings me so much joy. It's a little tree, and he's got a little apple, and he's running off with it. Like, how cute is that? Like, he's so adorable. I love him. Anyway, so yeah. We'll get more Waddle Dees, guys. That'll will grow the orb cult. This is the goal, guys. We grow the orb cult. Did you say de-best? Probably. Not intentionally. That's pretty great. Yeah. Such a good time. Always having a good time. Pardon. So yeah. Oh yeah, that's right, I'm sneaking. Unsuccessfully. And away. So yeah, that's my Waddle Dee, my orb history to you guys, okay? It's always weird slash funny, like, having to re-explain it to people, because I don't think about it. Wow. I don't think about it, and then I sit, and then someone's like, what's Orb Daddy? And I go, oh my god, you're in for a treat. This is a whole story and a half. Do you think I can get the framing right? I mean, she's in the photo, but like, that's all right. Yeah. Yeah, I redeemed it like, what the hell is that? And then we explain, It's good. It's perfect. It's a good time. We love it. Just as we have our frogs, and there's chicken, it's all the things. Literally every time I'm feeling sad, I see the Kirby on the shelf and instantly feel better because I remember how I got him. Oh my god. It's one of those things though where I'm like, there's that small part of me that's like, oh my god, we should try again to like get a different type of Kirby orb. But I have to like, I would only be able to comfortably do that if I like made you swear on your life. I made you swear that you that you only buy one. You know what I mean? It is one and done. And guess what? You have a cookie. Did you get a cookie? No, it's probably something Pokemon related. What? Never. Yes! Okay. Then I can't show you all my blind box obsessions. Okay. Okay, it's becoming a problem, guys. It's like my own form of gambling, except it's relatively controlled because, let's face it, all it takes to buy like one box, as I said, is like $22. If you buy 3 of those, that's like, that's like practically the price of a video game. Like, I can't do that. So I'm just gonna keep saving money like a plebe. God forbid. Oh my god, this game's so pretty. What the fuck is this? What the fuck is this? Who did this? Who designed this amazing game? Okay. Sorry. I just keep looking at like angles and I'm like, I want a screenshot of that. I want a screenshot. I need it. What's this way? Is anything this way? Yari, thank you for the follow. Retrovix, much appreciated. Hope you're doing well. No, I'm sitting on a shelf. Nice. In all seriousness, decided Bleach again. Nice! Congratulations. It's a good time, even if it's a little painful. Honestly, it's not even that painful. The only painful thing about Bleach, well, okay, there's a few different things painful about Bleach, but one of the things that's painful about Bleach is simply the fact that after watching One Piece, there's just this profound sense of like, oh my god, like, you could have planned this out better. Oh my god, do you think I can get... Yes. Look at that! Wait, I need to move it to the side a little. I want like the flowers in the foreground, but like not at the same time. Hell yeah. So pretty. Yay for a medicated ADHD. Woo! I would compromise 2. Alright. Is it the mystery that hooks you? No, it's the fact that it's like, again, like, it's because I want the one that I want. You know what I mean? It's very much like, oh, is this guy bad? This one guy is. I know. Oops. It's, you know, I'm very much like, I would stop buying them if I got the one I wanted. You know what I mean? And of course, if the one you want is the last one you get, then, like, it's a problem. But if the one you want is, if the thing you want is the first thing you get, like with these Waddle Dees. I probably have the box somewhere, but like, because I got these, do I have the compulsion to buy this box set ever again? No, I got the Waddle Dee ones that I wanted. But then I have like the other ones, and it's like, oh, well, I really wanted this one with the Kirby dude. And Kubo Tite loved his life. Yes? Every time I opened a box was insane. Oh, it's the search for the one. Yes. The One Piece? Yes. Which is why Hannah's restricting me. Yes.
I need a closer look. I need to be quiet.
Fuck! I didn't realize I was getting near an animal, okay? I was like, oh yeah, I think I need a... Fuck, man. Do I have to just come here later? Can I mark this? Or have I just missed my chance forever? Fuck, man. Fucked up. I fucked up. Where am I right now? Okay. Can I mark this? Stay here. But if I move it... Oh no, there's two different ones. Okay. Gotcha. Following Bleach weekly was a experience unparalleled. I kind of wish I was there for it. I also noticed that Ichigo's dad sounds like he built a certain lion-faced ship. I don't know what you're talking about. What? No way. That's crazy. Anyway, the main storyline, guys. We're gonna do the main storyline, I think. Whatever I'm doing with that one. Okay, so I killed these two guys. What am I doing now? Oh, I'm meeting Mitsutsure. And then I have to find Yaya. Well, let's find Yaya. Yeah. Where's my closest teleport? Back to the Tennoji place. Or... I think this is technically closer. Maybe Easium. I looked it up and it's the same dude. I did not know this. Oh, okay. Sorry, I was joking. I was like, yeah, like... It's like one of the things that, like, yeah, you know, like you start picking up on it. You know what I mean? Like Adara and I, we were watching... What were we watching? I'm trying to remember. Adara and I were watching something, insert here. And, Adara was like, I think that's Robin's voice, but like, deeper. And I was like, really? Are you sure? And then we were like listening to it a bit more and we're like, yeah, no, I think that is Robin. Wow, okay. Like Luffy's voice actor is everywhere. Like, it's just everybody. Everybody everywhere. Tara Strong trained me well. I'm beginning to like build up how much I like realize how much stuff Laura Bailey has been in too. Like I was listening to who's angry at me? Oh no, who am I? Why are you attacking me, bro? He attacked me, okay? That was weird. I wonder why they attacked me. What was it? Yeah, Laura Bailey. And then I realized, I was like, hang on. Like, I was re-listening to, Oran High School Host Club, and I was like, hang on, I think that is Laura Bailey, and I never realized. The fact that from the very beginning of my life, when I was first getting into anime, Laura Bailey was there, without even me being aware. It's just crazy in my head.
You're too far away. I need to be quiet.
What am I observing? It's gone. What am I paying? The birds flew away. Okay. Anyway. Kiss, kiss, fall in love. Do 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 do. Hey, hey, hey. You see me come, you watch me go. You never seem to leave me though. Da, 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 da. And I burn, but I really don't mind. Anyway, something like that. And now I really want to rewatch that. Anyway, but yeah, actually, wait, no, I'm thinking of the wrong thing now. I'm just realizing I've said the wrong one. Fruits Basket is what I'm talking about. Who is the main character in Oran High School Host Club though? Now I want to know. I say that though. There is actually so many like Oran High School Host Club, like the voice actors who are like prominent throughout like, again, more and more animes. Like I sit there and I'm like, yeah, thanks dude. Who's hurting me? Bro, what the fuck, man? What is this? We're talking about anime. Get off the fucking lawn. So fucking rude. Anyway, Haruhi, voice actor. English. Wendy Lee. I wonder what other voices she does. Akira. Okay. Yeah, no, sorry. I meant Fruits Basket. I meant Fruits Basket, but it's still good. There's one dude who's always plays a blonde, dumb, and obsessed with girls best friend to the main characters in a lot of different animes. I don't know why I thought about it, but Travis William, Laura's husband, has been in a ton of stuff too, to a lot of anime. He's been Thor in like 24 Marvel projects. Oh yeah. No, he's like massive as well. That's the thing, like, it's so weird like getting into Critical Role and realizing, hang on, like these people have impacted my life without even realizing it. You know what I mean? I have lived with like their voices like in my head. You know, like finding out that like Matt Mercer voiced, God, fucking who hasn't he voiced? Finding out he voiced like Trafalgar Law, who I've loved for the longest time. Fucking insert other people here. There's so many. You go back and you look through it and you're like, hang on, they did this and this and this and it's just nutty. Hello. Anyway, so it's kind of cool getting into Critical Role now because it's almost like I can give back to them in some weird way. Yeah.
A fight.
Law, the one with the
Yaya
thing
may
on.
need me.
What? Why do you say the thing on?
An origami butterfly. I'll hold on to this.
Quest item. Alright. What are you doing?
Nice try.
I tried. Get him! Get him, Yaya! Fucking dodged. What a bitch. You okay, Yaya?
It looked like you needed help turning the tide.
We monks can handle ourselves. But since you're here, it's good to see you again.
You too. We make a good team.
Sam was Donatello
In
in
fact,
Ninja,
you should
Ninja
join me.
Turtles, the one that
Now
got me
that I
when I
fight
found
for
out
the
Matt Mercer
greater
was
good.
Then you
there
walk your
will
kind
be
of
brawl.
path. But not me. I don't do
The
revenge.
one with that thing
My
on.
path chose me when Oda
What are you
Nobunaga
talking about?
invaded Iga.
Like, he looks
I would
good.
have preferred to stay in my valley. My father's
What?
killers
When has
must
that been a
answer
turn of
for their
phrase? The
crimes,
cowboy
just
hat.
like
The
Wada
cow hat.
Kuretake.
I knew it.
While it is
Hi,
true
Lily.
that we rarely choose our
Love you,
destiny,
girly. How's it going?
we must
I'm gonna
take
Google it now. Matt
responsibility for
Mercer.
I am taking
characters.
responsibility.
it. No. You take revenge. It is not the same.
He does Yusuke Kitagawa
you mean
in
well.
Persona 5. He's done
Look,
Levy,
Help me
Leon,
investigate
Trafalgar
what these
Law.
monks wanted and why.
He's done Ganon now.
And I'll think about it.
Leo. He's
Alright.
fucking in Hunter x
Alright.
Hunter as Leo Rio.
This one lives.
You steal from a
He was
sacred
someone in
place and
Sword
call
Art
yourself a
Online.
monk?
What else is here?
happened to your faith?
He was
In this
Kuro.
world, you
Oh my
steal
god, he
or
was
get
Kuro.
stolen from.
In
I know which side I
Project
want
K.
to be on. My brothers and I woke up
If
to
you
the
haven't watched
truth.
that anime, it's really good. Highly
I
recommend.
traded faith in invisible things for faith in reality.
Where did you take
He's
the
done.
valuables?
He was. He's
There are no
Guy.
valuables here.
He's
The
Guy
real
from
loot is at the
Naruto. Fuck
Christian
my life,
church.
guys. Even I'm
You're
learning
no more
stuff.
honorable
He's
than a
Kanji
pack of stray
Tatsumi.
dogs.
He's Kanji as well. He
What
played
should we do
Yusuke
with this
and fucking Kanji. That's crazy. I never realized that. I wasn't listening, but
spoke of
forgiveness is the way to go.
Who could be more worthy of it than a stray dog?
You are right. He needs empathy, or he will
Holy
never
shit,
change.
guys.
You are forgiven for this theft. But pray I don't catch you stealing again.
Out! No, no, no!
Your face. Are you alright?
Nothing I can't handle. One of the thieves left your quarters with your hairpin fastened to
Like,
his
what
robe.
the fuck,
My
man?
husband's
10
Kanzashi.
best
His
video
hood
game
fell,
characters
and
voiced
I
by
caught
Matt
a good
Mercer.
look.
Now I want to know.
Young, with a dark brow.
I'm trying to
He
watch
used to
X
follow you
Files
around
instead of
the years
focusing
back.
on the lesson, but
And
no,
don't
my
be
website doesn't
duckling
want to
after
let
its
me.
mother.
So now I'm watching you
Tetsuo.
instead.
Yes,
Hi, Lily.
like
How
someone
you
twisting
doing?
his buckwheat.
That Kanzashi meant something.
Let's
to
see
you?
what it says.
It belonged to my husband.
So Ganondorf, knew
One
that.
of the only things I had
Minsk.
left that touched him.
In Baldur's
That
Gate
felt
3,
like him in
still
my
haven't gotten
hands.
further enough in that.
And grief has
Lily,
no
are we
home.
ever playing
It will
Baldur's
turn
Gate
to
3 again?
anger.
Okay,
We need to
Yakuza,
find Tetsuo.
That monk said
Leon.
others went to Takatsuki Church. Tetsuo may be there
Cole
with the
Cassidy
Kanzashi.
in
Let's go.
Overwatch.
Give him grace, Yaya. Perhaps he
Vincent
does not
Valentine
know
in
what
Final
he
Fantasy
did.
VII
We'll
Rebirth.
return here safe.
Haven't finished
But
that
he has some
game.
explaining to do. Tetsuo
Use
knows what
game.
the Helpian means to me.
Who is he?
Rome and
I was
Fire
a
Emblem
spiritual guide.
Awakening.
He lost his parents before he could stand.
Follow.
Then when my husband
I'm paying
died,
attention. Final Fantasy
I needed
15.
time.
He's in Final
I
Fantasy
left Tetsuo
15?
and joined
When?
Tonyo at Honganji.
Who's Core
I heard the
Leonis?
boy never smiled again.
He
I
must
remember
have
lefts
left
of 15 that I
can't
would
be
care to admit.
responsible for him. I did my part.
Marvel's Son,
I taught him
Midnight Suns.
everything he needed to know.
Someone's
And
biased.
this is how he repays me? Meet me once you have the
Anyway.
Kanzashi.
I'm here. Hello. Retrieve the Kanzashi. I was paying attention. I hope that with Elbaf we get Cowboy Hat Robin again. No comment. Oh shit, BG3. We should play it sometime again. I mean, I'm always ready. I'm always ready. But I know that if we organize it again, Ashley's gonna have to re-download it. Final update, 12 new subclasses and stuff. Hell yeah. Oh, I thought that was already out. It's been stress testing. Ah, okay. Northern Izumi Setsu. In a church of Takatsuki, it is held by Tetsuo. Northern Izumi Setsu. Up here? Aha! Alright. I'm gonna go here. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-dum. Oh, there's like another thing I can pay on here. I think I'll go to here and walk. I'm gonna do a Shadow Sorcerer Dirge run. Ooh. Dude, I miss playing Baldur's Gate. I really do want to finish it. I was kind of half hoping that I have a squad on the weekend, as I like to call them. The squad. That's me and 3 other friends. And I really wanna... We all bought Baldur's Gate 3 kind of like, oh, maybe we'll get into this game and like play it, but we haven't gotten around to it yet because then Monster Hunter came out. So maybe once the Monster Hunter obsession has died down, never, then I'll get around to playing it. I say that, I feel like by the time, I guarantee you guys, by the time we start like winding down in terms of Monster Hunter content, it's gonna be back to Elden Ring. If Ashley's gonna be able to play for a while, I'll ask her though. Maybe she will be. The only other character that could possibly pull it off without it look or bad is Chopper. The hat? Oh, the cowboy hat. That's fair. Also, Blade Singer Wizard. Can't wait for my 2025 passive AC. As you should. It's a big commitment too. It's a massive game. It is. It is. So me and, well, Lily, we're playing through the game, and we're like, I think we're near the end of Act 2. I'm pretty sure, actually. We're near the end of Act 2, or at least a moderate way through Act 2. But we've still got 2 other whole acts on top of that, so... Am I going the right way? No, I've gone into a different location. Cool. Let's turn around. I go this one. But also, I put you in the little hollow instead, which seems fine. Turn the PlayStation on like 20 minutes ago, only end up on my iPad again. That's a feels. You get stuck on your phone. Path of the Giant Barbarian is an interesting choice. Who doesn't want to be a barbarian? Rah. But yeah, I really do want to play Baldur's Gate again. I've probably played through the beginning of it like several times because I keep thinking, I'll play it through by myself. I won't. I can't prioritize my time like that. I can easily prioritize time if it's multiplayer. If someone's like, Hannah, we're playing this together, I'm like, well, okay, we're playing this together. I'll try to set aside time to do so. Also, Lily, just as an FYI, same availability next week. I think we already went through that, but...
I must approach carefully. I need to be quiet.
What am I looking at anyway? Piggy!
Perfect spot.
And I can draw the Baba Burger. Screenshot. Oh, look at them playing together. Okay, Urki's hand. We're gonna have a daylight savings, so I'll have to recalculate everything. Please help me, please. I'm so desperate. I can't help you, okay? I'm just as bad, okay? I really am. I'll be useless.
I need to paint this. I need to be quiet.
Dun 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 dun. Oh my god, are they bunnies? They look like they're bunnies and they're fighting. Look at the bunnies.
Good view from here.
Okay. Get him! Yeah! Fight! Are they fighting or are they having sex? We don't know, okay? Alright? Nature is elusive as fuck, boy. I love them. It's okay, I'll just stay up until 4 to 6 a.m. I really hope you don't, but I also know that you're kind of like I'm worried about it becoming inevitable. That or I stream it, which I don't want to put you through. Or I don't stream it. I can always cancel stream. Okay. Probably. I'm emotionally attached to my streams, but if you warn me, give me 7 to 8 business days in advance to mentally prepare for that, I can do that. I went too far. Well, you know what? We're just going this way now. I'm close enough to the caca thing. I might as well go towards it. So good at English. I'm the best at English. They're actually creating a cryptocurrency. What? I'm not sure, but I'm drawing it. Nah, I think 2 to 3 people from the group are asleep when you stream, so fucking damn it. Alright. I guess they probably like sleeping in the mornings. Well, I mean, I could try waking up earlier, but again, I'd need to like make sure I have time to do that. You know what I mean? Like, I'd need both days off from work to figure out, or I guess compensate with a nap, I guess. I could compensate with a nap. Am I going the right way again? Kind of. Not quite. Oh wow, there's just a whole place here. Didn't even see it. Okay. Just gonna go back down here. It's fine, we'll figure it out. One of these days. Maybe after like ages. Hi Da.
Hi.
What's up?
I talked to the parents.
Oh.
Now I don't feel so great.
Oh, Da.
That's so weird. I told Mum, you know, how I put in my notice on Monday.
Right?
And she's like, "You resigned?" And I was like, "Yeah, Mom. Talked about this on Saturday. Rest of the day, I'm sure I talked to you about this."
What world is she in? We talked about this!
And she's like, "I'm sorry, Adara. I wasn't really with it on Saturday." And then she starts asking me all these things. So, you know, where I once thought she was on board, now I feel like she's doubting everything I've decided. I'm like, oh god, why?
Okay. Okay.
Anyways.
Okay. She was in the car, right?
Yeah.
She was in the
I
car!
sat on the couch and talked to her about it. Like, oh, I was so confused. Anyways,
We love you, Mum.
apparently they're coming into Melbourne tomorrow.
Yes, yes they are. I was gonna ask them about that actually, because well, like, I mean, if they wanted to catch up for like dinner, we could do dinner, you know? Or I thought maybe they just want to hang out with Miz, or I'm not sure.
Yeah, I think they were.
That's a big guy.
Anyways, I just
Are you gonna be okay?
I don't fucking know.
Well, I can't wait to have this one shot. We'll be done with it in January, February max, April. Come give me a hug, Adara. Give me another hug. Listen, we love our parents. Don't worry, Dara. You're doing the right thing.
I know.
Okay.
I know.
You're doing the right thing. You've talked with all the relevant people, okay? Just because Mom backslides because I guess she phased out of the current existence that we're in, doesn't mean that you're not making the right decision, okay? The amount of relief that you have felt the last couple of days is proof enough of how much you needed to leave the toxic environment, okay?
Yeah, you got sworn.
Shit! Fucking ass! Ah! Okay. Yeah, don't worry guys. I'm the best gamer. Oh my god. Okay.
You did well to get that 5th budget.
Thank you! Thank you! I'm very game orientated. Oh shit! Woo!
Not so much there.
Okay, that was just having some fun. Why'd he throw a rock at me, bro? Why does he have hands? Why are your hands glowing? Oh my god.
Oh, there's arrows now.
That's fine. I can deal with that. Big guys is who I can't deal with. God fucking damn it. Okay, we're fine. Sending hugs down.
Thank you.
Yeah. Yeah, you've made a good decision, okay?
Yeah, yeah.
Alright.
I mean, long story short, I don't really know. It was just another one of those conversations where it's like,
She really doesn't know how to pay attention.
this is an important life decision I'm making. I was hoping she was actually listening and taking it in for once.
Yeah. Yeah.
Whatever.
Oh well.
Try again next year.
Try again next year. Maybe in another 3 years' time when you're quitting from a different job.
Yeah, maybe. I'm gonna keep moving.
Go watch an anime, Adara. Go rest. Do something fun. Something to take your mind off shit.
I don't even know what that is anymore.
Anime. What do you mean? You can watch more episodes of Apothecary Diaries. I'll just catch up on Friday. She doesn't take my advice. Anyway, guys, there's the my family tea. I don't talk about it a whole here, just because, like, honestly, Adara and I's, like, life situation is really good. But damn, our mom doesn't pay attention sometimes. She's very, I think, just absorbed in her own head. And that's fine. She's dealing with a lot in our day-to-day lives. But it obviously makes our brains, like, shift to not wanting to tend to call her and, you know, keep her up to date with things and stuff. Because, for the most part, she's not quite as attentive as we'd like. So, you know, like, you know, compared to Dad... broken ankles. Dad pays attention, Dad remembers, Dad calls back and says, hey, how was that decision you made the other day? You know, Dad's really good at that. Dad is the other half of Mum. Where he can do all of that for her. Just as I do that for Adara. And that makes Adara and Mum very alike. Which is not a bad thing. It's kind of sad. Anyway, hi house. How you doing, buddy? Both my parents space sometimes, so I feel like my mom and dad were honestly made for each other sometimes. I always love stories like that. It's just so cute, like, am I going the right way? I went south again. Okay, Hannah, just go directly east, okay? We're going directly east. Just straight line. I don't know what's with this place, but honestly, I don't think there's anything I want here. Maybe later. There's probably like a whole quest line related to this place later. Maybe. Or maybe I'm wrong. Climbing a random tree. But yeah, my parents were made for each other though. They're really cute. I love them. I'm actually enjoying this 3D thing. I just want to make the goofiest of characters. Does sound like fun. I was trying to think of something goofy you could create, and then I was like, there's nothing in my brain. Literally nothing. Have a good luck, Lily. Love you. Go get that food. Anyway, life moves on. God, I sound like Dad. What's this? What is this?
I heard that.
I just want to see them be confused because they have to walk around an entire thing in order to kill me. And stab! You did it. Come on, guys. Come on. Come on. Come investigate. I always love how stock imagey these whistles sound. These guys are not paying attention. And I'm disappointed in them, frankly. Very disappointed indeed.
Careful. This place is on alert.
Dun, 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 dun.
Face me.
Anyway, chest is mine. Tall lacquered box.
Strange.
Heck yeah. Thanks for the dad wisdom, Tan. Life goes on. I'm very good at it. My dadisms come out very often. I'm a lot like my dad, so it's really funny because I look a lot like my dad, like physically, but like there's like moments when I'm like talking with Adara. Oh my god, okay. There's moments when I'm talking with Dar and I'll say something and I'm like, oh, sorry, that was dad talking. Because it literally is like the exact words dad would have said. Your mini dad. Yes, yes, I am mini dad, if you want to put it that way. I say that my sister has the dad jokes. My sister really nails the dad jokes. I don't quite get them quite correctly, unfortunately. I'm not too bad at it. I mean, I stream for a living, so I'm at least funny. I've got... Well, not for a living. I don't stream for a living. I want to stream for a living. Man, I'm great at English. I think the worst it gets around here is that my mom can be a little uptight and a little controlling, but I've learned how to navigate that over the course of time. I love my mom. She really means the best. It's just we're all human, even me, surprisingly. That would be me. Because I'd probably be like, nope, this is what we're having to dinner. Okay? There's no other choice about this. This is what's for dinner because I said that's what for dinner. It's what I've prepared. You're telling me you don't want to have what I deliciously prepared? Like... Put all this hard work into it, that'd be me. Because obviously I'm so meticulous with what I want to eat and I don't want to have food wastage and XYZ. Brain, man, brain. Is this all a bad place or is this just a town? I guess we're about to find out. Hello? Anybody who don't like me? I think there's quite a few people here that don't like me. Hey, look, a key. Okay, so like, what's the vibe here? What are we feeling? Takasuki. What am I doing? Retrieving the Kanzashi. It's Northern Ozumi Setsu. It's in the Church of Takakatsu. It is held by Tetsuo. Okay. Hi, I'm here to look for a guy called Tetsuo. Just wondering, cause I'm looking for a Kanzashi. If you've ever heard of it, not even sure what I'm looking for. Dad hand putting her foot down. Listen, we gotta wait until I have kids first. You know, more than just all my plushies, okay? Unfortunately, the plushies do not count. Even though I tell my parents all the time that they should. I don't. For reference, but like I could. I was the seed of the idea for Aelin, and Aelin created them. Like, I don't... That's how children work, right? Anyway. Enough with fancy family. They are my babies. I'm not having IRL kids. Yes, but I gave you the seed. Anyway, don't listen to me, guys. Don't listen to me. I'm being crass. The song's still stuck in my head, guys. Blah, 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 blah. What's the time? I need to check my alarms, make sure they're set for tomorrow. I'm not having people's babies. Nope, that's fair. Don't want to put Someone threw that. Alarms. 7:30. Okay. I think I mentioned this before, but I honestly don't mind her trying to help out medically. I've talked about this before, but obviously my family notices things that I don't with bipolar. Unfortunately, I've had multiple doctors try to make a statement out of our doctor visits by cutting my family out of the equation. Anytime my mom tried to tell them something she noticed as a nurse with decades of experience, she got the hand. What the fuck? And that's crazy, because if you have like a supportive family, like you keep them in the mix, because the worst thing you can do to any person is isolate them, okay? That's why, like, when you go back and think about it, being like isolated as a kid into like detention and stuff like that, that's extremely fucked up, you know? And I say this as a point of like, you know, like you don't isolate people. The thing that people need is they need some amount of familiarity or understanding from different types of people in their lives and stuff like that. And it's important, so. And my doggo. I want my own kids one day, but probably won't be able to. You never know. I think the same thing, but you never know. Leave it up. Just wait. Leave it up in the air. Anyway, excuse me.
Head elsewhere.
Alright. Is there a way to sneak in? Again, it's so weird playing this and not having the bird feature in this game. I know people wanted to get rid of it, but like the last like 3 games have had some sort of bird feature where it would like fly over everything. Stab. And pull him back. Okay. Okay, so what am I doing here? Do I need the key? Do I need a key or don't I need a key? Alright, there's a lot here. There's a lot of sparkles. We're trying to find... Oh my god, there's so much here. There's so... Okay, there's a key over here. Maybe over there. Okay. See guys, if I pay attention, I don't talk. I'm like too focused. I'm way too focused, as they say. I say as they say, but I'm pretty sure that's something Aaron said. Is it Aaron? I don't know. Someone's like, man, I'm so focused. I can't remember who it is in my brain. I wish I knew. I wish I knew. Okay, I am out in the open. Sneak back in here. Okay, wait, so where's the key? There was a guy with a key, right? Where? We're getting a family emergency, but it also doesn't take more than 5 words to begin and end a convo with, I have a family emergency. Is it this guy? Maybe it's this guy. He has a gold shiny shine near him. Guys, I know this might sound crazy, but maybe there is a small chance that the humans are moving, okay? I know, crazy. Oh, there's a second inner doorway. Okay, I need to go back around. Fuck. I need to get into, like, the center. Okay, wait, so is this near me or is this across the water? It's across the water. Okay. Stop. No one can see me. I am the shadows and dark. Ooh, did a little skid there. Isn't that cool? Hey, look, another dude. Holy crap. Yep, you. Yes, yes! For my trap! Yeah, hopefully this is not someone else behind me. Come on, wait. Fucking what? What? What about the assassination? What is this? Buttocks! Can you fight quietly, please? Sir. I need you to fight quietly. Oh no, what are you gonna do? With a fucking kunai to your face, mate. Can you fight quietly? Quietly! Come inside. Come fight inside. Come on. Not intimidating. I know, less space for you to swing around your big fucking dick. But I need you to come inside, okay? Not like that. In order to fight. Because I don't want to get discovered out there, okay? Come on. Come on. Took 3 knives to the face. Wow. I know, right? What? You can heal? Since when could fucking NPCs heal? Oh my god, House, did you see all the Monster Hunter stuff? House! Monster Hunter! Monster Hunter! Luckily, no one heard me fighting their boss. Woo! Yo, that's so much money. Fuck yeah. God. They don't see the truth, do they? Yeah, I need this person. No, I just need him to get closer. Lagiacrus! Yeah, I know. I'm amazed by how many people managed to pick up on the fact that that was Lagiacrus. Thank you. Thank you for the key. Appreciate. Bye-bye. Okay, I'm surrounded by everybody. We're fine. Okay. I can't believe that worked. Like, literally cannot believe. Okay. So now we're sneaking in here. I am Sekiro. Or however it's spelled. It's definitely just Chris. They never added him after 3 because swimming combat sucked and they couldn't figure out how to make him work without it. But now we get it. Could buy my art program photos in 3D programming to get the shape. Dun dun dun. I don't know how stuff like that works, but it's okay, girl. The learning process. The learning process. Okay. What am I here for? My objective? The Kanzashi. Okay. There's another dude over there. There's something over there. Don't know what. Wait, is there more bad guys? I didn't really pay attention. Oh god. Okay, there's plenty. Plenty of people. See, the good thing about this is that I can just murder him in front of all of you. Oh, fucking moved? Oh, I have to wait. I had the whole rev up with my line and everything. It's alright, guys. We're just gonna redo it. Alright. God, that's a lot of people. Good thing is that I can just kill you in front of all of them. Aced it! I'm not the shadow of Ega. Okay, I'm like cooler than that. I have a sword. I have a cookie. I like birds. Anyway. Did this guy like not see me? Nothing. This guy's a fucking idiot. Alright. Switch time. Who knows? You shall die for your ignorance. Alright, one more. It took 16 years, but our boy is back. God, it's weird hearing 16 years. You did not see me. You're not going to find me. Tide follow list just went offline. Maybe your internet's the problem?
Join our search, will you?
Hey guys. Excuse me, excuse me, excuse me. Sorry, doing things. Nope, you jumped right over. What are you doing?
You will regret this.
Will I? Thank you. Bye-bye. Anything else to steal while I'm here? Ooh. Gonna fucking make a mess of your room. Yeah. Rations. These guys are not aggressive enough. The fact I could just like march through this area is atrocious, okay? Okay, so anything else here? By the way, this garden is beautiful. I just want to say, like, I know I came in here, killed all of your like samurai lords, and you're upset with me and everything, but honestly, I love what you did with your roses. You know, they just look gorgeous, okay? Definitely I should get some more azaleas, that sort of thing. This guy's not paying attention either. Maybe I'm in the Great Witching Hour where everyone is in America is asleep. Are you talking about Persona 3? Man, I played Persona 3. I need to finish Persona 3. I was talking about it with Adara and I'm like, I think it's been long enough for me to go back and revisit Persona 3 now. Cause like, I get agitated, man. Like, and by that I mean like, I play it for like, solidly for like a couple of months and then I have to like, stop. Say that, I have other things I need to be playing in my spare time. You're a daghan. Hi! I'm your royal dagginess, Hannah Wings of Exalion, cake producer, because I like cake.
He got scarred.
Mika. I got a tree. Nice. All right. Anyone else trying to kill me? Man, these guys don't pay enough attention. All right. Oh wait, I'm here for a kanji. Oh shit, sorry man, I wasn't paying attention. All right, that's my fault. My fault, man. My bad. Okay. Oh no, they see me. Oh no, he sees me. Whoa, 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 whoa! Bro, that's way too vicious. Okay, where's this Kanzashi thing? Do you think he sees me? Hiding in the hydrangeas? I can't remember what they're called. Hydrangea. You know what? We're just gonna... Obviously can't do this. Hey guys. Please don't fucking block. If you block, you die. Hydrangea. What? That's not how it's pronounced, surely. What's a dag? A dag is like an affectionate idiot. Yeah. Affectionate idiot is what I'm going to say. But it's like nicer than idiot. Like rather than saying idiot is kind of harsh sometimes. But if you say, yeah, you're a dag, like, oh, you're silly, you know. Maybe silly is a bad term. It's just another term for silly. It's probably a better way of putting it. And you're very smart, Winks. Thank you. I know that though. It's okay. You don't gotta worry. Obviously, I know that, like, Aelin means it nicely.
Look there.
Oh, look there. Alright, man. Like, do whatever you want. Call the police. Eat a cookie. Like, I'm not here to, like, do murder, okay? It's just kind of harsh.
Someone help me.
God, that was honestly painful to watch. Meanwhile, this guy's not paying attention. God, these guys need to be better at paying attention. And so do I, to be honest. Meanwhile, that guy's not paying attention. There he is.
I saw that.
Yeah, you did! Wow! You're so smart! Oh my god! Wait, there was someone I forgot to loot. This one. Oh, you almost hit me with your slow-ass graphics. I don't know how to break this to you, but your bar is not flying at the speed of light, okay? And it never will. Alright, next one. They're lining up. Guys, this quest has taken me a fucking lifetime. Alright, so where's this Kanzashi? What the fuck? It's held by Tetsuo. Okay. Well, fucking, where's bro's name? Oh wait, I never got the Did I ever get the data point? Whatever you call it. Can I teleport to this? I haven't unlocked this. I better do that. Have a good day. Wrong one, Hannah. What's happening? I turned AI off on my phone and now none of my notifications work. Oof. Yeah, you get me. Cause I got you, babe. Ba -ba, ba -ba, ba -ba, ba -ba -da. So I forgot my morning ones. I need to do some configuring. That's weird because I already have AI turned off on my phone, so I never thought it would impact anything. Like, I guess AI is a part of it, but... Oh, there we go. I was like, what's going on? Oh, it's so pretty. Oh, my dead victims sprawled across the temple. It's great. This is Apple though, Han. Oh, right. Okay. Sorry, I forgot about that part. Ooh, more, not the chest. AI really came at the worst time, didn't it? It's more like AI's production led to its inevitable circumstance. Does that make sense? What was that? Why can he deflect me? Are you Tetsuo? Where's Kanzashi? This guy thinks he's the motherfucking main character. Sorry to break it to him, but he ain't. Hey, look, there's another guy in here. So this is not Sekiro. This is not Sekiro. There's another guy. How is there another guy here? Another one? Another one? Why are there so many people in here? Anyone else? Oh my god. Oh, hi, man. How you doing? Thank you for waiting for me to climb the staircase. I really appreciate it. It's very nice of you. Adoasho. Snakehood. Ooh, that sounds cool. You know what time it is? Bedtime. Cookie time! I do love cookie time. It's more like close to bedtime. Ooh. Well, I completed it, but I still don't have the Kanzashi. Alright, back we go. Nice. I'm level 13 now? Oh my god, that's even better. I didn't know that. Yeet! Oh, okay. I was a little worried. Well, now I'm indestructible, she says. No, don't do that. Don't do that. I only have chocolate chip. It's good. Not really a cookie person. Not even like a Subway cookie, like a nice M&M cookie. I don't know. You seem like you'd be a really good M&M cookie person. You know what I mean?
Am I being toyed with?
Bro doesn't know what's going on. He doesn't know. What's this guy scared of?
This is strange.
Can you see me? Listen, you walk towards me, okay? Bro doesn't know. Bro doesn't hear. Bro doesn't even know what to do with the gears. Alright. Okay, one.
Better not mess around.
Somebody saw me. Somebody's dead. Somebody saw me. I'm going to bed. Wish I could be antisocial. Cause don't have any more facials. Yep. Yep. Okay. Now that we've been stuck here for like ages. Where is this Kanzashi? It's in the Church of Takatsuki. Wait, isn't that where I am there, right? Oh, fuck. I've been in the castle this entire time, guys. It's not a fucking church. What am I thinking? I was like, yeah, it's a big building. It's a church. It's not a fucking church. I'm in a fucking castle. All right, guys, we've been in the wrong area this entire time. Oh my god. How stupid can you get? That's me. I'm stupid. Hey guys. I'm just here to steal some stuff. Don't mind me. Yeah, yeah. You guys have a good day, okay? I'll just be over here. Hanging out. Not committing crimes. Okay? You guys enjoy. Alright, we want to go south, Hannah. Don't forget that once you've hidden from the people. And these guys can't even catch up to how cool I am. Anyway. So. We're doing great. It's okay, house. The castle to host everyone for the orb call. I fucking knew it. Let's go. What's this guy doing? He's looking awfully suspicious, right? So, why are you looking suspicious? You're, anyway. You might want to pull your pants down just a little. Hi, Bambi. Just gonna walk in. God, it's so funny, this game. Ah! Oh my god, my objective! It's
That
here!
monk said his accomplices went to rob the Christian church. I should look there for Tetsuo. Why do we let the Namban build their temples here? Probably for profit.
Hello, sir.
Don't hurt me!
Why?
Quiet, Tetsuo. Yaya sent me. Come on.
I didn't take anything. I swear. I've done nothing wrong. I'm just a simple monk.
Why is this guy running away from me?
Did Tetsuo think I was sent to kill him? I better stop him before he gets himself hurt.
Yeah, I didn't pick up on that. I just thought he was, like, sane.
Tetsuo!
Come on, Tetsuo. Yeah, I just fucking
I
slammed
taught you
him to the ground.
humility, respect, and you stole from us? From me?
You left me. You were my guide. When you left, I lost my way.
So you become a thief?
Yeah,
That sounds like it's on
Stop.
you, man.
You have something
Wings
to
ever
say.
became super rich, I wouldn't be surprised if she did that. Guys, if I ever become super rich, just, if I'm not a good person and super rich, then what's the fucking point? Okay? Honestly, it's no point, guys. I love the idea of being a philanthropist, okay? I would love to be a can't pronounce it. I want to be a philanthropist and, like, help people and stuff. What was the conversation? What is that? Philanthropist, or however you spell it. Philanthropist is someone who has a lot of money, but they, like, donate a lot of it to, like, charities and stuff like that. Well, I'll double check the thing. Philanthropist is someone who donates time, money, and experience, skills, or talent to help create a better world. There you go. Is essentially engaging in philanthropy, which is the act of charitable giving and altruistic efforts to improve human welfare. Both me and my sister really want to be philanthropists. Because again, like, the really disappointing thing about you know, like, you see statistics that are thrown around that are hard to understand, but you know, like no one can understand the magnitude of Elon Musk, for example's wealth, okay? His wealth is astounding. And yet, rich people with billions and millions of dollars are like, don't tax me, please. I'll be poor if I do that. And it's like, no one else is fucking poor from it, okay? And the money of your taxes goes towards things that help other people, right? Whether they're going to roads, keeping roads clean, fire safety stuff. Like, it goes into so many different things. It's important for taxes to happen. There's a reason why taxes happen. People just think, oh, taxes are bad, the government takes the money away. No, they're utilizing money from everyone that can go back into the community and helping different aspects of things. And if I, you know, like, if I had a lot of money, like, I want to be, like, helping and putting money towards other people as much as possible. Because if you live within your means, then everything else is excess, and you can do what the hell you want with that money. And that's where I think, like, also, like, building businesses and stuff like that is so important. Because if you earn enough money to employ 2 people in order to, you know, like, have a business going, and for that person to make a living by themselves, then you're benefiting 2 different people. You know what I mean? Like, if you have one person earning, you know, like, if you know, if you say one person in order to live needs in Australia, people argue up to about $75,000, but you earn, like, double that. Split it halfway, give the other half to someone else. And that's how you start, like, working towards building businesses. Anyway. If I was rich, I could give you money, you couldn't get upset with me. Tap, that's not how it works. 2 different things. One is, well, by giving money to someone doesn't mean they automatically... Money is not respect, okay? You know, like, money, like, you can pay off... Like, money is manipulation, you know what I mean? Like, it doesn't... And again, and 2, I'm not mad at you. She says, mildly frustrated, but you understand my point, okay? And I tell you this, Tab, okay? And I will tell you this as many times as you need, okay? I am, like, I'm not mad at you. I'm not mad at you, like, basically all the time. I'm just like, yeah, alright, moving on. I have other things to worry about. I gotta worry about Adara and her life and everything, and God, I'm not saying good words tonight. How do I say it? how do I say this? No. Tap. Again. You are struggling in life at certain aspects. I would say you're struggling at certain aspects of your life, okay? And that can tend for us to, what's the word that I use? It's, and everyone does this, you project your emotions on others, okay? You project your frustrations, your sadness, your disappointment on others, and you think, you're upset with me. And it's like, no, you're upset with yourself. And that's fine. You know, because you're still learning and you need to, like, learn to be more forgiving to yourself. And that's a very hard thing to learn, okay? So, you know, like, that's why, you know, like, I might get a little frustrated. Like, you know, like, just giving me money is not gonna make me happy. You know, like, not just giving me money is not gonna convince me to, you know, that's trying to, like, coerce people to be like me, when in reality, that's not how you convince people to like you. You like people by being genuine and good and hanging out and having a good time, and you do that, okay? I'm happy that you're contributing to chat. I'm happy when you're in chat. I'm not worried when you're not in chat, because you're living your own life. Just as when I'm not streaming, I don't start stream and say, you know, like, oh, sorry for not streaming, guys. I think it. But I know that that's not the point, right? Okay. My entire astronomy class of students and professors. Sorry. It's okay. You're doing alright, Tap. Tap, you are learning so much, okay? You are doing so well, and I'm really proud of you, okay? I've said this before, and I'll say it again. You are, like, taking strides in your life. You know what I mean? You are learning, and I'm really proud of you, okay? I really am. Anyway. That's a good boy in the house. I never thought of it that way. What's the difference between a philanthropist and an entrepreneur? An entrepreneur creates their own business, okay? So if I was able to get my streaming career off the ground, you would call me an entrepreneur, because I have created a thing to sell, which I guess is kind of technically my personality and my time. And I pitch it to you guys every single time you come to stream, and then sometimes you guys are like, ha, lol, I'm gonna throw money at this bitch. And that's like me, and then, yeah, like, it's transactional, right? But it's something that's kind of created out of nothing. It's something I have created. I have found a target audience that like my personality, and there's a transactional relationship as long as I am entertaining and as a good person, I would hope, because if I'm not a good person, then again, what's the fucking point? And obviously good is very broad. What am I talking about? I would be an entrepreneur, okay, because you create a business, okay, versus a philanthropist, which is someone who has lots and lots and lots of money and decide to give it to charities and other stuff like that. Like, there's plenty of people in their day-to-day lives that give money to charity regularly, and that is, that's just a part of their day-to-day life, giving a little bit every single time they go to church, XYZ. And then there is people who, and then you have, like, but like philanthropy is like the extra level of that, where it's like, hey, I've got millions of dollars and I'm gonna give literally millions of dollars to a charity. A lot of it is tax refundable though, I think, too, so I'll finish this course with TAFE, but swear to God, if I want to study again, I'm doing it with Torrens. TAFE is useless and doesn't actually teach. No, it's really bad with some places. Okay, so what's my... You need to take responsibility.
You said forgiveness is the only balanced path. Yes, Tetsuo did hurt you. What happened in your past has hurt you both. Forgive him. Forgive yourself.
Forgive yourself, guys.
How quickly my anger has
Who I did
taken
my
a hold
photography
of
through,
me.
and they were fantastic.
When I lost my husband, I pushed you away. I was no good for the world. I left you with no choice but to find another family. Even if they were stray dogs.
Oh, fuck my hips.
Will you forgive me, Tetsuo?
I forgive you, big sister.
There is something to this
Wait, are they
passive
related?
forgiveness. It has been a long time since
It's
I asked
monks.
for it
I don't know.
myself.
Let's work together!
Did you consider my offer? Will you join us?
You say you fight for the greater good. I believe you.
Good. We will be glad to have you.
My biggest problem is, unfortunately, my disability disables me a lot. I think you just, I think you're just, like, working. Like, I think it, like, luckily with the thing with, like, doing online courses, though, is the point is that they facilitate your needs. You know what I mean? And obviously this current place is not facilitating your needs in the slightest. Not to mention, the best teachers are teachers that can find different ways to explain things to people. You know what I mean? That's why my sister is such a good teacher. Like, it's kind of disappointing my sister's not probably ever going to be a teacher. She teaches people things, but she's not like a teacher. And she would be amazing at it because there's a legendary chest here. God, I want to go back now. But she's really good at being like, oh, okay, that didn't make sense to you. Let me reword it. I was trying to explain something to my coworker today, and he was like, hold on, like, what do you mean? And I was like, all right. And then I like showed him what I meant, and he was like, sorry, I'm not smart. And I'm like, no, you're just a visual learner. Like, it's stuff like that where it's like people need to be able to facilitate the way people learn. And if not, they're not willing to do it, then they're just a shitty teacher. Or at least I shouldn't say a shitty teacher. They're a teacher that are struck within the bounds of how they teach. They have one set way of learning, and if that's good for you, that's fine, but... Birds! Yeah. You're doing awesome, Aelin. Remember that, okay? At the end of the day, you've done amazing to already, like, learn so many different things. Especially, like, you gotta think, like, when you learn things as a kid, it's theoretically supposed to be easier because your brain is young and malleable and stuff like that. You're doing this in your 30s and you're doing awesome, okay? Being super cool. Like, learning all of these new things, like, so, I shouldn't say so late in life, but, like, you know, like, learning all these things in life at all is, like, really difficult and stuff like that. Like, yeah. Again, not just jumping in the deep end for the diploma. At least then I'd be learning something. I'm late 20s, Anne. That's what I said, wasn't it? What did I say? Did I say early 30s? What did I say? I meant... In my brain, I said... No, I said early... Did I say early 30s? Or almost 30s. I think I was supposed to say almost 30. I ain't 30 until next year. I know. I think I meant to say almost 30. Sorry. Said in your 30s. Fuck! I meant almost 30. Almost 30. One time in high school, my jazz teacher called my drum lick dog shit. And when I asked them to elaborate, they just looked at me and threatened to take all of my music from every music class I had, so I just sit on my ass doing nothing. His exact words. Exactly! That's just a shitty teacher. Okay? Fucking bullshit. And it's so weird to think about. Don't think about your 30s, okay? That's my policy in life. Don't ever think about your 30s. Guys, you might be thinking, what is she doing? I'm trying to discover all of the path around here so it's marked off my map, okay? That's what I'm doing. Honestly, this world isn't that big. I feel like I can walk for a little bit and go miles and it looks alright in the map, you know? Why are 30s so bad? My 20s were awful, honestly. I welcome my 30s. No, your 30s is good. That's what they always say. Your 20s is you... Wait, no. What do they say? Your teenage years is learning how fucked shit is. This place doesn't look happy. Hey, look, a dog. Pet, pet, pet. No. Your 20s is unlearning, your teenage years is learning all the shit about yourself and trying to close up and not utilize it. Your 20s is learning that that was really bad for you and trying to unlearn all the bad shit. And then your 30s is you actually getting your shit together. Hopefully that'll include me figuring stuff out. Call for your ally ability using L and holding Y. What the fuck? I can call people like Pokemon? Oh my god. Yaya is my Pokemon. I choose you, Yaya! God, that's so weird. I can't believe that's a feature. Ah. My arm is achy. Oh.
I see you.
I don't see you.
Too far away.
Yeah.
I need to be quiet.
I don't know what I'm seeing, but I'm gonna keep walking towards it. I'm not sad about my 30s.
I need to be quiet. No sudden moves, Naue.
I can't get the fucking angle, guys. What am I even looking at? A duck? Better be a fucking duck.
Good view from here.
Oh, okay. Stressful. Pretty burn! Alright. Yeah. I definitely feel like... I feel like half of your 20s are spent, like, in like, fear of your 30s. And then, you get to, like, your, like, 28, 29, and you're like, I'm basically there. You know, I was thinking about it at one point. Fighting with a clam. Is that what it's doing? Okay. I think I was thinking about it earlier today and I was like, oh, there's another one. I was thinking that it's weird to think that I don't think probably any differently than I did fucking since I've left school. You know what I mean? When I was a kid, I was still very plushy focused individual. Okay, sure, 17, 18-year-old me didn't think I'd become a barista, but hey, like, I wasn't entirely against it. I just thought, I don't like coffee, so why would I ever get into making coffee? And then lo and behold, what am I looking at? Oh, did it fly away? Oh, it flew away. Never mind. Oh, well. You know, I felt like it didn't make sense in my brain. It was like how, like, becoming, like, what person who makes the alcohol, an alcoholic, right? That wouldn't make sense because I don't like alcohol. So what is it called again? I was gonna say barista again. It's not barista. Ooh, there's another one. God, what are these wild events? Claim it now. What are you seeing?
You're too far away. I need to be quiet.
Birds!
Good view from here.
Really?
Don't move. Shy, aren't you?
No! I'm mad! Okay. Oh well. I turned 29 in 13 days. Woo! Almost there, buddy. It's weird that it's 13 days, because I'll be honest, man, I can't express to you how much I need that Pokemon, the Pokemon Nintendo Direct, okay? I have been waiting for ages
You're too
for the
far away.
Nintendo
I need to
Direct.
be quiet.
And now we're almost there, and it's still fucking taking forever, okay? I don't even know what day it is. Like, is it gonna be like the Wednesday night, the Thursday night? I don't know, man. I need to Google it.
You're too far away. Perfect spot.
Yeah. Is the direct on April 8th? No, it's on like the 2nd. My point is that it's technically closer than your birthday is, and I'm still sitting here like, when is it? I need it. Direct Nintendo. It says April 2nd. I don't know if that's Australian time and American time or Japanese time. I have no idea. Oh, it says 12 midnight. Between April the 2nd and the 3rd. Sure, it's midnight. I feel like it should be 1. Oh well. Hey, look, there's another one! Oh my god, why is this entire place just gonna walk towards it slowly. Offering a closer look at the Switch 2. And I'll probably have all of the game announcements for this year. I'll be honest, I'm actually really hoping that we find out that Switch 2 is coming out,
I need a closer look.
I'm really hoping we find out that Switch 2 is literally going to come out at the end of April.
I need to be quiet. Good view from here.
Yes. Hi, Reshkabar. Hi, Vitamin. Fish get. I do keep thinking about fish. I keep wanting to get fish and chips, and then we get something else. It's better for me, admittedly. Fish and chips is too much saturated food. Are we thinking of a Skyrim bingo again soon? Or have a group of games just become Monster Hunter? We can plan something. Mandarin duck babies following mother. What a statement. Both? We can organize something. Oh, there's another one. Guys, see, this entire place is just secret events. We could figure something out. I kind of have already half planned what I want to do for the next, like, 2-ish weeks. Well, this week and next week. Well, at least half of next week, so...
I must approach carefully. I need to be quiet.
God, I'm fucking drenched.
Perfect spot.
Yay! The ducks! This is so cute, by the way, guys. Look at the pretty duck! Oh my god. They're in love. Don't you just want to be like those two ducks? Also, Han, just in case my schedule is open this Friday. Yes.
Perfect.
I have spring break next week, so that would be the best time. Ooh, okay. Thinking. What is... The best day for me to do a Skyrim rando. If I was going to do a Skyrim rando next week, the best day for me to do it is Tuesday. But that's very last second, I feel. I'm thinking Monster Hunter will be the easiest game to balance with my study. Yeah, Assassin's Creed has a quick sand effect where I lose track of time. That's fair. I mean, I'm in denial about it being 10 o'clock right now, so here we are. I was like, man, I'll do the main storyline. Which, I mean, like, I did something of the main storyline. I don't know if it actually is the main story. I can't follow what's the main storyline anymore, so... Here we are. Wait, so what am I doing? Meet Mitsuhide. He's in Setsu, he's in Katano Castle. That's where I started, wasn't it? Yeah. It's over here. Oh, my arms. I was also just asking, no intention of trying to pin anything. No. Ooh, pretty cutscene. I love autumn. It's pretty, so pretty. Look how fucking beautiful that is. Don't you wish you had more views like that in Australia? Fuck my life. Anyway, I got more shit at least. Okay. Why is there a fan here? Oh, okay. God, there's a lot of people in this building.
Soldiers everywhere.
West Virginia was kind of like this in full. Nice. Have a good night, everyone. I'm out of here. See you, Moth. Take care. Have a good night's sleep. See you later. But yeah, well, I can chuck a message into the group chat and be like, thoughts? But yeah, I haven't really given it too much thought. I do want to do another one. Especially considering I still feel like I'm like fine-tuning like what the best way to do things is. You know what I mean? Pardon. That's where I need to go. Feel like I'm still trying to like figure out how we want to go about doing things. Anyone? Anyone? Nope. Admittedly, I already fought like most of the people in here, so... That's fair. I'm actually getting sleepy now, so I'm gonna head off. Have fun. Love yous. Have a... Ooh, hold up. Have a lovely night. Just hide. Okay. Have a lovely night, Aelin. Sleep well. Take care. You got this. Yeah. House, in terms of playing games. I keep umming and ahhing just because I really want to have, like, my day to myself on Friday. I say that Adara's gonna be home anyway, so, you know. But we can always fit in some Monster Hunter. Is what I'm thinking. So, do some real quick Monster Hunter for, like, a day. For, not a day, sorry, for, like, an hour or two. And then just go back. Because there's more games I want to do. A little bit Monster Hunter, maybe a little bit more. I do want to play Minecraft too. But we'll fit in something, okay? Just because I have, like, not a lot of time. I just keep organizing to do things, and I don't get around to the things that I keep wanting to do in my spare time. You know how it is. Guys, and this is where I tell you guys, hey, I played a game this afternoon. It was a good time. Guys, you should all buy a game called, Guys, you should all buy a game called Urban Jungle. It's really cute. It's kind of like Unpacking. If anyone ever played the game Unpacking, it's like a real chill game. Oh. Hello. Sorry to keep you waiting for, what, like fucking months?
There will be no need for that.
Really? Go on.
Please.
I'm just busy sitting here fighting nausea. It's fine. I ate masubi earlier with my pills, but I guess rice, seaweed, and a bit of smoked salmon ain't enough. I feel like salmon wouldn't mesh well with medication, but that's just me being biased against salmon.
You are skillful, as I thought you would be.
Okay. I am your real father. Just wait for it.
You were expecting me.
Yes, I was. When you were last here, you did me great service. The one you killed had proven difficult to find.
What?
There are others, but you know that.
You know a lot. You know nothing.
You seem to know a lot about me.
Your work has not gone unnoticed.
Mm-hmm.
Tell me why I'm here.
I want you to help me kill Lord Oda Nobunaga.
What?
Did you know Lord Nobunaga practices tea ceremony? He takes Chanoyu very seriously. He spilled my mother's blood without thought. Yet to spill even one drop of tea, he considers unthinkable.
Oda Nobunaga has spilled much blood.
He slaughters without reason. He must be stopped. His fondness for tea ceremony will help us do it.
How?
Lord Nobunaga believes himself untouchable. He has sent all his generals away. He remains at Honoji, serving tea, unprotected.
That sounds
If that
too good
is
to be true.
You have an army. You don't need me.
Just defeating him will not be enough. I must take his head. And with you in the temple, I ensure he will not escape before I do.
Hi,
Why
Survivor.
should I
How you doing?
trust you?
You hunt a secret group with unknown identities. I also hunt them.
Do you?
The Onryo.
They call themselves Shimbaku. Such arrogance. When I tell you what I know of them, you will demand to help me. Lord Nobunaga is their leader. It is he who ordered your father's death.
I mean, honestly, I believe that. But how do we know the guy in front of me isn't? Does it matter? Does it matter what I say? Does it matter what I think? Because this could still be some sort of grand manipulation on Akechi's part. You know what I mean? Like, what does his face look like? Like, but in saying that, I feel like the game was leaning in this direction, right? Like, the leader of the Templars is Lord Nobunaga, and we need to kill all of his supporters before we go for him. Like, that makes sense to me. But hearing it from this guy just seems suspicious. I'm gonna believe him.
How could you know about my father?
I was at every one of Lord Nobunaga's councils. I knew every secret. But if that does not convince you, perhaps this will.
Oh, shit.
That was him, on the horse.
He was very pleased with the group's success that night. Oh, how he bragged.
Cool as fuck. Doing great. How we liking the game? I'm still a
What
little
do you
confused
get
by
from
the
this?
vibe, and maybe I'm not paying full
I'm
attention to
among
the
those who
cutscene
might
like I'm doing
succeed
right
here.
now.
I might even become Shogun. But this is not about any one of us. If we do nothing, Lord Nobunaga's madness will destroy everything. Our country will fall.
Oh, the attention to kill him was already there,
Will
so
you
like...
help me kill him?
Why did we meet up here of all places, anyway?
Yes.
What was I
Enter.
saying? Yeah, I just get
You will
weird
need help with
vibes.
your task. This is my son-in-law, Issei Sadoki. He will wait for you at Kyoto. Do what he asks, but carefully. No one outside this room can suspect anything, or it will be all our heads.
Hi.
Go now. There is much to do.
Alright, well that was crazy. Friend of my enemy. Yeah, right. Where did I come from? Where? Oh my god, okay. Where's the way that I entered front? I came in through the floor. Where's the floor entrance? Where's my floor? Okay, anyway. Game. Yeah, no, the game keeps giving me weird vibes because there's moments where I'm like, it doesn't quite feel like Assassin's Creed. You know what I mean? And that's not a bad thing. It's just a weird thing because I have to keep reminding myself. I'm like, hang on. This is Assassin's Creed. like it's almost like it's almost like they it almost feels like they were like, man, people want us to go back to the old Assassin's Creed way of doing things, but they always have been talking to us about doing like, and they, I mean like the audience, right? Like the audience, people who play these games are like, hey, we really want a Japanese game, and they were like, okay, and then they were like, oh, we also really want you to go back to your like the OG way of how these games were structured, and they were like, okay, but somewhere in all of that mix, I feel like they just kind of dribbled out the whole, again, like there's still an element of like the Templars and the Assassins and stuff like that. They've still got elements of that, but those elements are kind of represented through having clans. So our main character is an Egan, which I'm assuming is the clan of Assassin's Creed-like characters and implements and stuff like that. And that's fine. And then obviously like the Templars are
Over here!
the bad rich
Miss!
people, I guess.
How can I help?
My daughter was chosen to serve Lady Nene. It is a singular honor. I wish to buy her the gift, to help her impress the court. I just paid my taxes and have no rice left this season. Can you afford a little charity for a worried father?
How much?
It's not much, but I hope it helps.
I thank you. What gift would impress Lady Nene the most?
A calligraphy brush set will show your daughter's skills. You should choose this.
I won't forget this kindness. How can I repay you?
Can you part with a piece of information?
Mom. Okay. I still don't understand why they need the help of a teenager to kill a figurehead, and that's my other complaint. In the other games, when you play Assassin's Creed, you are already an adult, you are you've someone who's been around, you're a battle hardened, like in Valhalla, like the whole point is that you're one of the best warriors as a part of like the Vikings in your general area, and that's impressive and that makes you reliable and stuff like that. And then even in Black Flag, you're someone who's a pirate, so you at least have a lot of experience in like combat and stuff like that, or whatever you are in Black Flag. I'm trying to think of different examples. I guess my point is that you're nearly always already an adult with a good amount of respect and battle experience behind you. While this game, they were like, hey, why don't we start from the ground up a little bit? And they're like still learning, and you get to have this kind of backstory about how they come to learn over the course of time. And I don't have any complaints with that. But again, there's this weird element, this weird, like, these people like revering the main character, and just by having the character be like 17, you sit there and you're like, hang on, we're believing the 17-year-old. We're all relying on this 17-year-old. Like, I know they're being very proactive, but usually when a young kid is proactive, it's categorized as impulsive, okay? While if a elderly person is impulsive, it's considered as bold and, bold and tenacious and stuff like that. So it's interesting that this game has almost turned that expectation on its head and has basically said, you are, does this area level up as I'm leveling up? I don't know. I thought I only said level 10 before. Yeah, like, it feels really weird in this game how they've turned it around, where they're basically like, hey, you're a kid, but what you're doing impresses all of us. It's like, not one person has so far, other than like your own father figure, has, maybe one other person or something, has underestimated your skills. People see you and just think, you're a bold, daring young child, you know what's up in the world. And it doesn't feel right. It doesn't feel right. And that and it's disappointing, because I feel like that's how it should be, right? Like, you want to have kids, and especially like anyone who's like 15 or above, taken very, like, seriously, like if a kid has a good, like, growing up, you should respect them and the perspectives they have and XYZ, all these different things, right? But in this game, it just feels weird. It just feels so out of place. Because every time they're like, yes, I'll do what you say. And I'm sitting there like, hang on, I'm a 17-year-old kid. Shouldn't the other guy be like standing up and speaking over me? Like, there's no amount of like age differentiation. It's so weird. Anyway. Iga was a legitimate ninja clan in history. For what it's worth, the influence of ninja on history is overblown in popular history. Okay, that makes sense.
Stick to the shadows. I don't want trouble.
I think your thinking is pandering. Yeah? AC2 and 3 both have segments where you're a trainee or not even a ninja. AC4, you're literally not an assassin until endgame. There's that too. Sorry, I was thinking in terms of like, not in terms of like assassin training. I'm talking about just having some amount of battle experience, okay? And again, this game does at least build up the idea of, why did that light up? What are you two doing? You know what? I shouldn't be watching. I'm very sorry. Like, usually there's some amount of at least like general battle experience or thievery or whatever you want to go with. But in this game, you know, you're taught that, you see that backstory, and they're taught that from a young age. So they've at least earned a little bit of experience, I guess, but it still feels like, in my opinion, that... And maybe we're just missing something else in terms of the backstory or whatever, but in my opinion, you know, Naoe, it should still be under the shadow of her father to a certain degree. You know what I mean? Like, her father has basically been coaching her and coddling her the entire time. And, you know, she's not really gone out and built connections and demonstrated her skill to more and more people and stuff like that. We see a little bit of that in the backstory, but I would argue not enough. Like, anyway. I'm trusting you set the plan, you've developed significantly. Yeah. Just a heads up to everyone that's here is a new egg shuffle taking place today, so make sure to enter if you're trying to get a new graphics card. I don't know what that means, but okay, Wrath. As he has own experience before his dad got killed was brawling in the streets and parkour shenanigans, but he's not really calling the shots until the last couple of chapters. Okay, okay. I mean, 2 months up. I can't believe it's been 2 months. That can't be right. You've been here for longer, right? Right? 2 months? Nah. You've been here for like 6 months, okay? Because I say so, alright? Because it just feels like it. Because you can't tell me it's only been 2 months. It's a raffle to get the ability to buy a graphics card on New Egg. Okay. New Egg. I do like eggs. I feel honored. It just doesn't feel like it. Girl, I feel like I'm gonna hurl. My name ain't Earl. Have you had more bickies? Remember the Savoys. Remember the dry bickies, okay? Do it like the pregnant women, okay? Have them bickies. I don't mean that to be offensive. I just mean like that's what they do. Why am I doing Yamazaki? Why am I doing this? I need a pee. I shouldn't be doing this. Oh, wow, this game's so pretty. Think I can get it like a good perspective? Kind of like, yeah. Kind of get like the angles. It's alright. It's alright. I feel like the colors could be pronounced a little more, but it's alright. PC hardware side. Okay. Makes sense. What Bicky is, but please don't say it. Okay. I've told you what a Bicky is. Dry Bicky. Anyway. Makes me think of breakfast and I don't want to think of food right now. It's okay. You're doing great, buddy. Chat's cute. Cute chat. We love you, chat. Proud of you. Hanging out. I have no idea if the game's loud enough, by the way, guys. I just want to preface that. Okay? So tell me if the game is ever too quiet. I do talk quite a bit though, so that doesn't help. Abs! Look at this bitch. He thought he could escape. You thought that I would forget. How dare you? Think I would forget? Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Abs. Happy birthday to you. Hip hip hooray! Hip hip hooray! Hip hip hooray! Yeah! Happy birthday, Abs, for like the 24th or something? 22nd? 21st? I don't know, I got the reminder like ages ago. And I was like, next time he's in chat, next time he's in chat, and you weren't around. Birthday was 6 days ago. Fuck. What day is it? 20th. 20th. Okay. Heckin' yeah. Level that up. I'm not on the screen. There we go. That would help. Sprinkle positivity. And heckin'. Da-na-na. You got a star. Woo. Anyway, happy birthday, Abs. Hope you're doing well. I've been busy. No, that's fair. That's fair. Yeah, happy belated birthday. I did realize, like, yesterday. I'm not kidding you. I was, like, walking home. Actually, no. Whenever I was walking home, I was sitting there and I was like, hang on, I could have just sent him a message on Discord. Like, my brain was, like, so caught up in the fact that I was like, I have to say this face to face-ish. So, Hannah bought a shit ton of games in my time away from Twitch. Excellent. What did you buy? Tell me, what did you buy? Do you want to see? Oh my god, Abs. I went to Adelaide for like 4 days. It was an experience. I was very stressed the entire time, but I had a good time. Okay, I found a new obsession that I'm going to show you. Stardew? You didn't own Stardew? Oh yeah? Hell yeah. It was a good time. Secure, nice, Liza P. I still want to buy that. FF15, FF7. Are you actually gonna get through these, or? Chrono Trigger, nice. Metaphor. Oh, dude, I need to finish Metaphor. God of War Ragnarok and Last of Us Part 2. Nice. Whose birthday is it? It's Abs's birthday. Well, back a couple of days ago. Did you buy of those recently? Anyway, welcome to my new obsession, guys. I haven't, they're like these tiny little figurines. And they're like, they're expensive, but look how cool they are. Look how pretty they are. I just like them. I've got 3 already. There's like a gemstone girl. They have like different boxes. So the gemstone girl one is like based off of, like you grab a box and it has like all these different like element-based elemental based kind of like little characters. So I got the gemstone one, which is pretty cool, and then I got this one and this one, and this one's like a cloud dude, and this one's like galaxies, and it's cool. Anyway, just talking about my cool stuff. Gonna start streaming Liza P. Nice. And Last of Us Part 2 from next week. Very nice. I'm not emotionally prepared. You're totally emotionally prepared. Alright? Liza P's gonna be fine. Last of Us 2 might be a different deal. You're gonna be fine. Okay? Trust. Trust. Gonna grab this. Yeah, you'll be fine. Yes. I got an umbrella. Big chest. Oh. I have to beat part 2 before I watch the 2nd season of the show. Ah. No. Go through the door. Hi, sir.
Not so fast.
I'm a higher level than you, bitch. I really just wanted to steal from you. I'm really sorry.
Where did they go?
I know. Where did she go?
You, Shinobi.
Got it. I'm not a shinobi. I'm a coward. Okay, I'm running away. Goodbye. Things to do, you understand? Things to do. Can't even get me. Probably. I am ninja. So whenever I'm not on Twitch, watching a drama. Nice. Oh, I'm also on my Korean and Chinese drama era. Yes. Oh my god. Dude, you need to watch. This is really important. What's the name? Is it Secretary Kim? I'm blanking. Is it Secretary Kim, or is the name something else? There's a show, and it's based of I've got that on my list. Okay, put that higher on your list. Okay, it's all about like the you know, Secretary Kim being like way too competent for like the really like frustrating boss, and of course they like slowly fall in love, but it's really cute because the way it's stylized is very anime-esque. It's cute as fuck. Anyway, priorities, people, priorities. Had a good time watching it with Adara. God, that was 2 years ago. Fuck my life. Alright, now I'm watching Penthouse. Ooh, okay. Write it down. To reading my novel. Gonna be a good time. I'm gonna write down Penthouse. This pen doesn't work. Why is my pen not working? Alright, well. Wow. Okay. I need to go to the toilet, but I also need to end stream, guys, so... Oh, wait. Wait. What was that? Animation. Shin Bakufu. I still find it hard to believe. Wait, so... Is he really the one in charge, though? There's a lot of people here. Morna, the fool. And Naginata, the fox. The wise, the ox. The noble. Two-faced. I get the feeling he'll pretend to be dead, and then later on he'll be like, oh, he's not dead all along. That or the fox is secretly in charge, because let's face it, it's the fox. We'll see. Anyway. Save again. First draft of a Wuxia novel done with an editor going through it. There's a drama and angst as well as intrigue, martial arts, fights. Hell yeah. Do love me a good Wuxia. 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 I just want to rewatch. No, you just got me thinking about Tianguan Chifu. I want to rewatch that. That would be a good time. Okay. Public beta Discord, link to the Discord once I fix some of the glaring holes in the first arc the editor pointed out. Nope, that's fair. My sister, she was reading through my story and she was pointing out things, and I'm sitting there and I'm like, nope, that's a good point. You've got a good point. It is very convoluted. But so is anxiety. So, you know. Thanks for the stream. Thanks for being here, Tam. Thank you for stream. Thanks for Stanium. GG claps. Have a good day, house. Hope you have a good sleep and have fun at work tomorrow. Wish me luck. Got the full day shift. Woo! Man, these full day shifts, I'm scared every time. I mean, I am capable. I have got this, okay? I may be tired, but I can conquer. You know what I mean? Fun at work. Is that a concept? I have fun at work. I listen to music and I just jive, and, you know, if I'm too bored, I can just drink like 5 chais in one day. Like, having a great time. It's okay, Dab. Don't worry. Not at all. You are doing awesome, okay? Working through it. Together. Thanks for the stream and the birthday wishes. Thanks for being here, Abs. Glad that you came by so I could tell you in a timely manner. Okay, I'm gonna go home now. Take care of yourself, house. Okay? I'll talk to you at some point. Alright. Love you guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you all have an excellent day today and tomorrow. Alright? Alright. Okay? Have a good night's sleep, everybody. Alright? Take care. Sleep well. And I will see you all tomorrow. And I'll actually be able to do a full-length stream. Technically, I could stream longer right now, but I'm gonna do some work. Do some work before I head to bed. Lily Wings, see you tomorrow. See you, Tam. Take care. Alright. Love you all. Take care. See you tomorrow. Bye-bye. I have to say goodbye like 5 different times. It's habitual.